そこやれないのが俺なんだよね。やべえ、なんかランクモチベねえや。死ぬほどランクモチベねえや。
Hey there, my name is Sally Amaki and I voice Kiriko in Overwatch. Today I'm reading Paths We Choose. I'll never forget the day they took my father.
Kiriko, run to the ramen shop and wait with Ichiko-san. You understand?
You can't go! I won't let you!
Asa, take Kiriko. It will be all right. We knew this was coming.
Dad!
We will be together again, Kiriko. That was the last time I saw him. I missed him so much. There were times I even felt myself forgetting the sound of his voice.
But even at my lowest moment, he was with me. Grandma gave me the ofuda Dad had once gifted her.
He felt close, even when he was far away. I vowed that I would stop the Hashimoto, save Kanezaka. I've been training for this moment all my life. Now, finally. It's time.
Genji, can you walk?
Well enough, brother.
Then we should keep moving. We have one more stop. Chikasa can get you out of here.
No. I will join you. It is time I take responsibility.
You have a plan. Find my dad, meet Mizuki, destroy the forge. Deal the Hashimoto a blow they won't easily come back from. Stop right there! Keep moving.
We're close. I've been dreaming of this day for so long, but... Dad? Kiriko. My Kiriko. You're all grown.
Dad.
It's all right. I'm here. But somehow... it's not as I pictured it. Am I missing something?
Dad, how do you know me? There's no time. We need to get these charges placed. Now! The last charge is ready. Let's... We don't have time for this! We need to get these charges off before a stray bullet does the job for us! There's too many! We cannot break their line like this. What do we do? I think I know a way we can break through.
If you trust me. And just like that, it's over. Except, it isn't. Not for me. I talked to my dad. He said when you were little, the Hashimoto used you against him, to force him to smith for them. But I want to hear the rest from you. Why did you join the yokai? To sabotage us? Something like that. The Hashimoto elder who took me in liked using me against others. You guys were no different. Until you were. You lied to us. About everything. I did. I'm sorry. You didn't go through with betraying us. Why? I just couldn't bring myself to hurt you guys. Spending time with you and the rest of the gang gave me the strength to decide my own fate. But I know I broke your trust in ways I can't fix. So, I'm gonna go. I won't make trouble for you anymore. If I was more like my dad, I'd be able to put this behind me. But I'm not. How could I be? All those years you spent with my dad, it's time with him I'm never going to get back. I can't hate you, Mizuki. Not when you stood by his side. In hours, when it counted most. But you're right. It's best that you go. While you're gone, I'll be searching for the strength to forgive you. Despite everything, I hope Mizuki finds what he's looking for. Where do you think he'll go? Don't worry. He'll be in good hands. I sent him to the same place I went, when I needed to find myself. I'm sure he'll find redemption there. Does that mean you're sticking around, Genji? Yes, I have been running from home long enough. It is time I stay, and help you fight our tiger problem. After tonight, they'll be out in full force. Let them come. Against us all together, they don't stand a chance. The Hashimoto are still here, but now, there's hope. The path shapes you. The spirits perfect you. I'll see you in Overwatch.
I remember the day he fell. We stood in the ruin of a city block, surrounded by the shattered remains of would-be peacekeepers. Nimbani, the city of harmony. Ridiculous. The unity they preached was an illusion, a comforting lie that's left everyone weaker for believing it. Nimbani was overdue for a challenge, I knew. But was this it? The wreckage wrought, the lives lost. All of it without thought, without purpose. Only one man gained from this. That's all of them! Get an order to the Vanguard! I want everything out of those bank vaults! The beleaguered wheezing of my mentor had become all too familiar to me. Numbani had dubbed Akinjide Adeyemi their scourge. But I found that title far too generous. The years had been unkind to Adeyemi. He wasted his days indulging in the spoils of his trivial conquests, leaving him unfit for the head of Tala. And yet, his rule persisted. For who would dare to face the bearer of the Doomfist? A tool so powerful that Adeyemi could ignore his every shortcoming. So long as he wielded that gauntlet, no challenger could stand against him, no matter how weak he became. A super weapon reduced to a crutch. But I was no mere challenger. I was Adeyemi's student. I knew his techniques, his weaknesses. In effect, I had replaced him in every way, but in name. It's over, Adeyemi. But what are you on about? I cannot believe you've grown so complacent as to be blindsided by this. You would test my power while basking in my victory. Victory? Look around. All this effort, pointless. Talon has endured your greed long enough. So long as you remain in charge, Talon will stagnate. You have one choice. Adapt or die. I will not have my reign challenged by some upstart. I honed you. I forged you. Without me, you are nothing. No! Without you, I will have nothing in my way. He laughed. A mirthless laugh. Any pretense of ego or contempt was gone from him. He understood that this fight would be his last. So that's it. You think to be my successor, that you simply deserve what I have built. I was ready. Hungry. But something wasn't right. Weight pressed down on me, making each movement a struggle. I strained to focus on my mentor, but his image blurred and twisted before my eyes. It is as I taught you long ago. Power is not passed down. This time, it was not Adeyemi's voice that spoke this lesson. It must be seized. The fight was over, but he knew enraged as I woke. A fight to move, to breathe, to survive. How far had I fallen? Pain and numbness rendered me paralyzed. The storm overhead stung my open wounds with pelting sleet. But when I reached out, tried to rise from the ground, I felt nothing. Merely the phantom pain of a limb I could no longer claim. I had lost the gauntlet. I'd lost. I had been beaten. When I had usurped Adeyemi all those years ago, I had believed myself far too capable to repeat his mistakes. But that faith had been vanity in itself. And now, I had fallen. By the same path, I had risen, found wanting by another, and buried beneath my own failures. There was only one choice left for me now. Adapt or die. No. I will not meet Adeyemi's fate. I will not bear the legacy of short-sighted failure, of one who has outgrown his own ambition. I know which choice I must make. I've come too far to stop now. My story continues in Overwatch.